morning, welcome to Forexample Trading. It is Monday, the 10th of December. We are approaching Christmas, and as we do that, in the trading world, the financial world, things start to slow down. Certainly in terms of traders actively trading, things do slow down. It becomes more volatile. A lot of that is to do with the fact that people aren't at work. Businesses are slowing down for Christmas. So the revenue, income, the business attitude sort of drops away as we approach Christmas. It's typical. What that means for us as traders is we've got to be a bit more careful. We've got to be a bit more patient than we normally are, and we should be very patient anyway, but we've got to be more patient and just wait for those opportunities to come. Now, Friday was very good. It was NFP day on Friday. If you watch my video from Friday, it was an NFP forecast. And what we did was focus on the strength of the Canadian dollar when that data was released. We got weak US data, we got strong Canadian data, and that made for very good results indeed. If you want more information on that, contact me, but you can see for yourself, and I'll show you in a second, where my predictions lay on Friday, and they all came in. You know, the video was released just before the NFP, so if you saw it just before, you would have had a heads up on exactly where that was going to go, and we all did very well on Friday, certainly for us, speaking for myself and the people in the arena. Okay, if you're not subscribed, do so by clicking the button. If you want a regulated broker, I use IC Markets. You can click the link there to register for an account with them, and they get round the very restrictive EU ESMA regulations. If you're a new trader, that means that your leverage is restricted massively, and you've got to start with a huge amount of money in your account really to make it work. This broker gets round all that, so you don't have to worry about that. If you want a no obligation call with myself, find out how you can get involved and be part of what we were all part of on Friday and making thousands in a day, then you can do that very easily. Just click the link, join the free chat arena, arrange, it's a Telegram group, arrange a no obligation call with myself. I can talk you through your options. At the very least, you may learn something about where your trading is. Even if you're experienced trading, you're doing well yourself. I'd still like to sort of throw some ideas about. That's what this group is about. It's about bringing like-minded traders together. If you're not realistic, you don't understand really what's necessary for you to commit in terms of time, the education, the learning side of it, then don't even bother. You will just lose your money. Please don't. You know, if you're just going to be half-assed about going into trading, I definitely don't want you as a member in our group. And my advice is just to stay away from it, because no matter what all the thousands of different reviewers and everyone tell you out there, they are lies. All right, the reality of it is that you do have to learn. You have to know what you're doing. You have to be in control of your money. We do that right here. I'll show you the two courses: dedicated signals channel, exclusive trading arena, and one-on-one support with myself. I help you set up with the MT4 trading view, as will all the other members in the group. Right, let's have a look at what we're looking at today. Already we're over 300 quid in profit today. And that's because we're trading a weak pound and euro against a strong Aussie dollar and Kiwi dollar. Now let's have a look at those. I'm going to start with the news. We can see that data came in today for the pound, predominantly weak. That is just going to compound the weakness of this pound around Brexit and everything else. The ones that I've got trades on at the moment, this is my prediction on gold. It may not even get to here, but I think it will drop down to here and then it will take off. It'll really go probably up to about 12.57. But it is dependent on the Dixie. Now, this is a head and shoulders that I've identified. It's a bit crooked and it is inverted. However, I do believe that this is going to move off this line here, and then we'll see Dixie strong for a while, but not for long. And I think this will move up to around here, 96.8, somewhere around there. All right, but if we said to there, and then I think what will happen is we'll see it dropping back. And that means that we can follow this on both the, and there I think we'll see it go all the way down to there, maybe beyond. All right, that's my prediction on the Dixie. So it's about to lift up here. We've got half an hour left on this hour candle that I can see here. Let's have a look where we are. Yeah, so half an hour left on that, and I think that'll bounce off there, and then we'll see it go up to there. All right. That means that we can also follow the euro US dollar. We can see it will do much the same. I think it will turn here, and we'll see this drop away, so we can follow the strength of the dollar there. My picks for the day are to trade a very strong, if I show you on my MT4, is to trade a very strong Kiwi and Aussie dollar. There you can see the strength of those, massive against a weak pound and euro. All right, that's my advice. We know the pound is dropping in value, and that means all we have to do is find a strong currency to trade against it. And here we can see GBP NZD, that's on 1 hour, but if we change to 4 hour, this is dropping away and will continue to do so. We'll at least see it extend to this range here, which is 1.83. Same applies with the Euro Aussie dollar. That's on 15 minutes. If we change it to an hour, that's going to drop away down to around here. You can see my take profit level on that one. Euro NZD, there we can see this dropping away as well, and I can see this going. This is from an old signal. I can see actually this switching round, and we want to be looking at it from this point of view, right around here. This is on 15 minutes, but I think we'll see it get down to around this level. All right, so again, another good opportunity to place the trades against that euro, and fairly simple strategy really. We're looking at a strong Aussie and Kiwi dollar and a weak euro and pound, especially the pound. All right, I think you'll be able to follow this all the way down, and it'll be the same principle. GBP US dollar, this will break away down to here, and if it does get through 127, which it looks like it's going to now, I'll just show you the extent of what this might mean. We're going down to 125, which is here. All right, 125 is here, and to me that will then move back up to this point. But there's nothing to stop this continuing to drop now. So I recommend taking full advantage of it. You know, the fact of the matter is. We know which way the pound's going. So all we've got to do is place trades that support that, all right? And you can see the long tail on this suggests very bearish move, weakness in that pound. So my picks for the day, and I've already got trades. I'll show you the signals that were sent this morning. I actually went into the free. So there we go. Aussie JPY, and we can see this one at the moment. So Aussie US dollar. So Aussie JPY. I'm imagining this will push up to there, and we can see that. So it's just taking a bit of time to get going. Aussie US dollar, same principle. That's on 15 minutes, but if we change it to 4 hour, there we go. It's got a long way to go, and I think it will go all the way up to here actually eventually, but to be safe, got take profit level there, the top of that. So fairly simple today. Follow the Aussie and Kiwi against the weakest currencies, which are, as it stands, the pound, the yen and the euro. All right, pretty simple. I am already very nicely in profit on the trades I've got. I can show you them there. There we go. So that's my profit as it stands at the moment. I'm waiting for gold to turn. We're 22 quid down on the euro AUD, but that should come around. That's the one. It's not the one we're looking at here, but euro AUD, which is, I can find it now. There, pull that across. We can see that it's just sitting above our entry point there, but it needs to break below this pivot point, and it will be off. But look, you can see how these are rising really quickly, and just showing how weak this pound is. Look, all I've done is I've identified that the Kiwi and Aussie are strong. We know the pound's weak. Place those trades. Look at the profit on those. In fact, it's the other ones that are letting me down at the moment, but I imagine they will come around as well, because I think the euro will weaken against these two, which are incredibly strong. And then we just need gold to drop. Got that in place. We'll just be patient with that. So listen, already a good day. I'm going to take this afternoon off, and well, I'll be keeping an eye on the trades, but I'm not going to be sat here looking at charts, because if we get into a position where we're in nice profit for the day already, first thing, then why work the whole day? You know, you're just risking the profits that you've made. So we had a fantastic day on Friday, made thousands on Friday. Today looks like it's going to be the same. You know, my target each day is £1,000 a day. That doesn't always happen, but more often than not it does, and that means that, you know, I'm constantly sitting in very good profit, and I don't chase it. You know, one of the things that I learned the hard way is that if you make profit, you have a good win like I did on Friday. I was intending to have the day off today and not do anything, but the fact is that there are opportunities there that I want to capitalise on, so I'll take those, but I'm not going to push it, because what's the point in risking the profit that you've worked so hard to make? If you want to know how to do this, you want to know how to do this on a daily basis, then join a trading arena that is doing that right here. You can click the link below, arrange a call with myself, get you involved. It's £249 plus VAT. That gets you the dedicated signals channel, which replicates my trades. It sends out my trades. It also gets you the trading arena with loads of experience and expertise in there, as well as other beginners, if you are a beginner like yourself. One-on-one support with myself, and 2 full Forex courses, which are the difference between really, staying at a beginner level and getting to a point where you can do this as a primary income. All you need is here, but what you need is this up here. You just need to have the right mindset, and I'll help you with the rest. And we can assess that on a call, see if you're right for the group and it suits you as well. And if you are, then we'll assess it after 3 months. If you're happy, you're making profit. I'm happy if you're making profit. And then we extend the lifetime, the membership to lifetime. You can stay in there as long as you want. Okay, well, look, I'm going to crack on with my day. As I say, tips for the day. Follow the Aussie and Kiwi against the pound. I'm already 300 quid up, as you saw, on those 2 trades. And I'll be happy with that, just letting that run on. Okay, have a good day, whatever you're doing. Remember, it is nearing Christmas. The markets are slowing down, and you do get some volatility because of retail sales going up as well. It's the only time of year, really, that retail, direct retail sales can affect the market, so just be aware of that. All right, thanks a lot. I'll put this in here, top 5 things to know on Monday. I'll put that in the link there. The link to IC Markets is there, so you can register. Link to the free chat arena, which is Telegram group, is there as well. And you can follow us on Twitter. You get free signals today. And Facebook, you get free signals today as well. And of course, remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you get this history of all my broadcasts. Right. Okay, have a great day, whatever you're doing. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thanks a lot.